How's everybody doing today? We have the ESWC Clan Wars playoff bracket coming January 20th. Let's take a look at who is going to be facing off. Giants Gaming versus Arctic Inu, Extents versus Akurashi, Team Heretics versus the Asus Rog Army, and Valence & Company versus Challenger Z. They are going to then go to play against Team Queso and Millennium for the live event in Paris on January 27th. Guys, this is a European tournament. This is the ESWC Clan Wars, and the playoffs are coming January 20th. And I am going to be casting it on my channel, twitch.tv/and everything will be in the description below to find that stream. It's going to be on January 20th in the morning because they are Central European time. So don't worry, guys, it's going to be in the morning for US. It's going to be a hype tournament, but let's take a look at these teams and see how they got here. Giants Gaming qualified with a record of 16-1 and 94% win rate. They played matches versus the Lava Hunters, took them down 4-0. The Rocket Army, 4-1 versus them. Movie Star Riders, 4-0. And Valencia Esports, 4-0 as well. Great run from Giants Gaming. Very, very impressive. Their players are Matt01, finishing with a 4-1 record. Z-Temper with the 8-0, and Yaray 845. YouTube 4-0. Beautifully played by Giants Gaming. Now, let's take a look at our second qualifying team. They are Arctic Gaming. They had a decent road to get here. They had to take down Nova Germany 4-1, Serial Killers 4-2, Unleashed 4-3, Fresh Esports 4-3. That was a close one. I mean, Unleashed and Fresh Esports were a little dicey there. They had to revive a player because whenever you lose 3 times in a match, this is how the ESWC Clan Wars works. You play a 3 versus 3 in essence versus the other team. It's King of the Hill style where you stay until you lose. So, if you have all 3 of your players lose 1 match, that is in essence a 3-0 to the opponent, but you can choose to revive a player on your team, which is why you're seeing 4-3 and 4 wins being the determining factor. So pretty much your team, you have to knock out every single opponent once, and then whoever they can revive anybody after that's done another time. So you have to eliminate 4 people in total, but it's 3 people and then 1 of the 3 again after that's done. Let's take a look at how they perform though. Mike 104, 10-4. Hey, that rhymed a little bit. Dark Soldier went 2-2, and Alex went 4-3. Mike 104, definitely the star of Arctic Gaming. 16-9 record, 64% win rate. Arctic Inu. Now, we're going to take a look at our next qualifying team. It is X6 Tenths. They finished with a 16-5 record, a 76% win rate. They had to go through Team KYT 4-0, no problem. Creamy Sports, Koji-san's team, 4-1. Golden Hawks, 4-2. And Team Heretics, 4-2. They actually, I think, knocked out Heretics in this bracket, but Heretics did qualify, as you saw earlier. They're going to qualify in the next qualifier, no problem for Team Heretics. Doberman, 7-1. Intox went 4-2, and Raul Borges went 5-2. An impressive performance from Extents. That's going to get them here into the playoffs on the 20th. Akuroshi is our next qualifying team. They went 16-8, 66% win rate. But this is actually wrong. It's actually 16-4. They played a little bit better than this. Just a little typo on the screen here. Spirit Hawk went. They had to go against Spirit Hawk. They went 4-0 versus them. Chicken Nuggets. Hey, now I'm hungry. Darn. 4-0 versus the Nuggets of the Chicken. Team Dynamite just did not have enough dynamite to take them down. 4-3, a close match there. And then TX3, Boascania, 4-1. Their players are Tortail went 2-4. Not very good record right there, but XOP Sam, 14-2, put the team on his back and carried them the entire way. Roof went 0-2, but they're going to need to perform a little bit better if they expect to make it to the next round. Sam needs to perform a little bit better. Maybe they did actually go 16-8. Maybe there's just a typo. I got to figure out exactly what happened with this team. But this is what happened. This is their record. No problem. No big deal. Akorashi is moving on to the next round, and that's all that matters. Team Heretics, 16-4 with an 80% win rate. Beautifully played by them. Matches played versus Wild Gaming. They took them down 4-0. Movie Star Riders 2, 4-0. Valencia Esports 2, 4-3. Tribe Gaming 4-1. That was a crazy match. Malkide actually took down the entire Tribe team 3-0. And then he got knocked out by Geo, who got revived. But Geo just was not able to run the table. Their players were Alex SJF 2-1, Malkide went 3-2, and Sheer, the MVP, 11-1. Beautifully played by Sheer. He pretty much went the entire road, just beautifully. Beautifully played by Team Heretics, and they're going to be moving on up. Asus Rog Army went 12-6. They are our next qualifying team, 66% win rate. They took down B-Boss Gaming with a forfeit, unfortunately. Heartless 4-2. Foley Arcadiani. I don't know if I butchered that name, but feels bad. But they almost took down the Asus Rog Army 4-3. And then the E-Monkeys Club 4-1 versus them. Miguelino went 4-1. Carniu, you see, they have this kind of pattern on all their names. Went 3-2, and Benny Benny went 5-3. Asus Rog Army is going to be moving on to the playoffs. Our next team up is Valence and Company. Valence & Co. 16-8, 66% win rate there. They played the French P1 4-2, Movie Star Riders 4-3, AD Esports 4-0, and Arena Casito 4-3. Their players are Dalatin Dala, the CCGS European player, went 10-3. Daladomi Dala went 4-3, and Gorgmeister went 2-2. Dalatin Dala carrying the team, beautifully played by him. They're going to be moving on to the playoffs on the 20th. Challenger Z Esports. Challenger Z Esports went 12-5 with a 70% win rate. They had a forfeit in their first game from Los Rampimadres. Asus Rog Army, they took down 4-1. Sandstorm, they took out 4-1. And G-Bots Pro 4-3. These players, guys, you had to go through qualifiers, right? So there was qualifiers. You can lose one qualifier, no big deal. You can come back the next day and take the victory, no problem. So we're gonna get into their team players win/loss. Blazer 1-2, Alkmaar 7-1, and Ruskov went 4-2. So guys, these were the two qualifiers that were played. 4 teams qualified in each qualifier to make it to the playoff stage. And let me tell you guys, you can qualify in both. I mean, if you lost the first one, you obviously played in the second one and qualified to get here if you didn't do it first time. First 2 weeks were absolutely insane games. Now we're going to be going into the playoffs. As you saw, the bracket is absolutely intense. Let's just take a look one more time at this bracket, guys. Giants versus Arctic. We have X-Dents versus Akuroshi. Team Heretics versus the Asus Rog Army. And Valence & Company versus Challenger Z, guys. Crazy matchups. They're going to be playing to go into Team Queso and Millennium on the finals on January 27th. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm hyped for the Clan Wars. I'm hyped to be casting it on the 20th and the 27th. I'm going to be casting the playoffs, and I'm going to be casting the final. That's going to be live all on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/enchant. I'll be also uploading everything to YouTube as well. I hope to see you guys live Sunday, the 20th. Actually, Saturday the 20th. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Guys, I just fire this guy. Just fire him. Just fire him. Just fire him. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for all of the love. I'll see you guys next time.